Okay, another 14-hour night in the tent in the rain, the wind. Geez, it was windy and stormy last night. So we're leaving Yarram today. We're heading towards Wannon. Should be an easy day today, so we're in no hurry because this weather's meant to clear a little bit at about 9. It's about 8 now. Give it another hour. I think we've only got about 4 hours walking according to the literature. Although one sign says 3.5, one sign says 4, one sign says 5. So use your best guess there. I don't know if you can see across the valley there. The cliffs are starting to come out on that mountain on the other side. No doubt we'll get a better view of that later on. But yeah, all good. Spirits are up. We managed to dry some gear last night, and the tent's wet, a little bit wet this morning after last night's effort, but everything else is pretty dry. This is one of the more amazing campsites I've ever had the pleasure to stay at. This is probably worth my $50, this one. Anyway, catch you later. So that's the day's walk, 3.5 hours. Sounds good. All right, we're just leaving. It's just probably about 9:15, I guess. Okay, as I was saying, we're leaving. 3.5 hours. Trouble is, 30 seconds down the track, it's back up to 4 hours. And on my map, it says 5 hours. I reckon it'll be 4.5. Oh, look at that mountain over there, eh? How sweet's that? I've been looking at my face in the mornings on some of these videos. I'm pretty dusty. I think it might be, apart from the fact I'm old and ugly, it might be more to do with the down. I reckon I might have an allergy to the down. So these long nights in a sleeping bag, 14 hours in a sleeping bag, might be what's doing it to a certain degree. That's pretty epic. So we're heading down towards, I think it's Yarram Road or Yarram Gap Road or something. Just found out, it's a Sarah ranging cloud. Just found out some bad news. Apparently tonight's camp doesn't have a shelter either. So we were thinking that from here on, even if it rained, we'd be able to get out of the rain to cook. But apparently that's not the case. Anyway, thankfully, most of our gear is pretty dry after being able to dry it out last night. So this is awesome. I'm loving this walk. Yeah, it's that kind of morning. Everything's pretty damp. So one thing I didn't realise on this Grampians Peaks Trail is how often I'd be on the eastern side of the Mount William range, so we're looking over the flat land. I thought we'd be more on the, without going into it too much, on the Sarah range. The one thing about the eastern side though is you can get some mobile service, so every now and then we're picking up some service to talk to our loved ones back at home, which is good on a long walk. The go is now, we left Yarram Gap Road a while ago. We got 5 knolls we have to cross over. We're on the first one before we get to camp. So, not too bad, they're only pretty short. Sun's kind of coming and going. Looks like it's here for a little while now, but if you look around, Don't have to look far for weather. That's looking along the Mount William range where we've been walking the last few days. And if I zoom back a bit, across the valley is the Sarah range, which we're heading over to tomorrow, and that's what we'll follow for the rest of the way, rest of our journey into Dunkeld. So we're still on our 5 knoll bit. We're in a little bit of saddle. I'm loving the lichen on these callistra pines there. The reds are amazing. Or orange, I suppose you'd call it, wouldn't you? This is, I think that knoll in the distance is, we're not sure, we're debating whether that's actually called a knoll or not, but that's the high point we drop off, and I think possibly we're going down to that cleared land down there to camp tonight. The Sarah range is looking pretty sweet at the moment. Nature's garden here. So tonight's camp has just come into view down in the valley. This is our backdrop. We've got to get down there yet though. Alright, day's almost over. We're just dropping down into Wannon Camp. I'd be surprised if we see the wildlife down here. Apparently this one's in some reclaimed farmland, so we can see the green kind of field, or the green kind of pasture from the top. So we made it to Wannon hiking camp. There's no shelter in this one. A lot of roos though. I don't know if you can see that bloke there. I think we're going to have plenty of roos around tonight. Yeah, it's fairly easy day today as far as this walk goes. Okay, that's it for today. Interestingly, I don't appear as dusty at the back end of the day as I do in the mornings. I'm sure the down's playing up. I'm allergic to the down. But yeah, so like I said, today was a pretty cruisy day. Tomorrow we go up on the Sarah range, so that promises to be good. Alright, it's about 5:30. I'm going to bed, it's freezing. It's going to be really cold here. I might just get a quick video of these roos, if I can, before I there's like mobs of roos in this little camping, or this little camp spot. Interestingly too, if anyone's coming through, it's bring your pegs, because there's no wooden platforms there, so you're going to need pegs. Anyway, I can see the roos. There's plenty of them. And there's also, up the top here, while I've got the camera out I suppose, some deck chairs to take in the view. Oh. Although with the temperature hovering around, I'm guessing 5 degrees, I won't be taking in much view at the moment. But yeah, that's it. Alright, that's it from me.